Is there text to go with these cutscenes too? Are we just playing a bunch of games with cutscenes that don't actually explain what's going on in the cutscenes? That is definitely one of the things I would like to play. I want to get an MSX2 because there's an updated version of it, but it plays MSX1 games, and those two are definitely games I want to play. Well, that's something like way down the road because those consoles and all the stuff that goes with them they're really expensive. I saw an MSX2 in a secondhand store here somewhere, and it was like 200 bucks. And that's just for the console. I don't think it even came with a monitor. Here, wait, can I? Okay. I don't like how big these letters are. This kind of freaks me out, actually. Yeah, Castlevania. There's a lot of really good ports, though I don't know I'd want to like track down all the ports of like NES games and stuff that exist. There's an MSX version of Final Fantasy 1. The music is really good. But I'd still have to play Final Fantasy 1. Whoa! Whoa, what is this? I forgot about how good this looks. Oh, good. That's I hit a button. Well, aren't you energetic this morning? What's got you in such a good mood? You just smile, raising your eyebrows. Look at you, grinning like an idiot. Since you're in such a good mood, how about 30,000 more? Your jaw drops and your smile fades. Surely you jest! Dan laughs heartily. Haha, gotcha. Don't call me Shirley. Suddenly, Katarina runs up to you. Guys, have you seen Grandfather? Master Kunos? Not recently, why? This morning he went to the arsenal, but he hasn't returned yet. He should have been back by now, and I'm worried. This officially has more plot than Draken ever had. This is, by the way, this is the sequel to Draken, if you've never heard of it. Fuck Kingdom Hearts 3, you want Square to release the soundtrack to the MSX version of Final Fantasy 1? I'm sure he can look after himself. But I'll check on him just to be sure. You just want an excuse to get out of your workout! Katarina flares a bit at that. Come off it, Dom! You know Lazarus isn't like that! She bats her eyes at you adoringly. Thanks, Lazarus. It'll make me feel better to know Grandpa's okay. Has Scoot played this before? Makes you wish there were more computer ports of the early Final Fantasy games and how... Oh, man. That's another... I want to get an X68K and play... I want to say there's a... Like, all the East games are on that, I want to say. And there's a, I want to say PC98, I could be wrong, port of, Der Langrisser. As you leave, Katarina suddenly calls after you. Oh, Lazarus! Here's the map to the arsenal, you may need it. Got the Hujia map. What's this? Retro Happy Hour, thank you so much for the raid, man. How's it going? Welcome in everybody from Retro Happy Hour. My name is Lazarus DS. You can call me Laz. I'm a retro variety streamer here on Twitch, and tonight we just finished up We finished up Run Saber for the first time, and since that went by so fucking quickly, we moved on to another game I've been meaning to check out lately, Dragon View, the sequel to one of the worst games on the SNES, Draken, but apparently the sequel is apparently pretty badass. What were you doing tonight? I see it says retro, so obviously that could be any number of things. It was a long time ago. Yeah, that's the problem, Die Hard, is when Scoot plays something on a 15 minutes of, that you'll never remember it. Crisis Core, nice. I mean to play that eventually. The X68K has, or East 3 has really good music. That's nice. East 3 is my favorite East game, so I eventually want to, basically get every version of East 3 that I possibly can. Hey, Keo, Dazzler, and obviously Retro Happy Hour. How are you guys doing tonight? We just started. Haven't even gotten to check out the combat yet. And hopefully wrapping up tomorrow. Yeah, East is a really, really good series. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites. Do be careful, Ashrus. There seems to be more demons around than usual. Glad to hear it, Dazzler. Arsenal, with quotes. So they gave me the map, but you don't actually, like, go to the arsenal. I think it's probably just the map to, like, of the arsenal. Sword level 1, no Jade, and armor level 1. We don't have a lot to go by. But the animations are pretty fucking sweet, and the controls are nice. I dig this. Whoa, whoa, okay. Alright. Already tossing me into combat. Got some Jade and some experience. Are there any, like, fighting game move combination-like things? L and R do nothing, X does nothing, A does nothing. We just have a basic Y button to slash and B button to jump. There's no dash or anything. Yeah, it looks really good. Really smooth. Wait, is this all this cave is? Master! What happened? Master Kunos tries to rise, but... Ugh. I never thought I'd get whipped by a wizard. I must be getting old. Suddenly remembering, he says. I'll be alright, but Katarina's in danger. Hurry back to Rysis and stop Argos. Who's Argos, you ask? No time! Go now! Yes, Master. But not before I get the treasure chest. Guess not. Help! You hear Katarina yell. Put me down! Lazarus, help me! So dramatic. Fear tenses in your gut as you dash. I'm really interested in the writing style here. Like, this is written like a novel, and I really like it. This is unique for this kind of game. Master Kunos tries to rise, but he's an old man, and Viagra won't be invented for another 7 centuries. Fear tenses in your gut as you dash across the deserted street and cry out a challenge. Argos, have you the courage to face a warrior? Or are cowardly attacks on the helpless all you can muster? Release the girl! Argos turns his fearsome visage towards you. A voice like the growl of 1,000 demons assaults your ears. A feisty young morsel are you, eh? Stay back, I shall only warn you once. Bracing yourself to strike, you swear between clenched teeth. And I too warn only once. Today you die, wizard! He just, like, taps you with his staff. You charge, but Argos repels your attack as if you were only a pesky gnat. Again, Argos' evil voice reverberates within your head. You are fortunate, whelp, that I am expected at Kara Temple. You do not die this day, but we will meet again! Prepare to renew your attack. First, you must get by me, for this town only has one gate! Argos laughs cruelly. Sorry, brave warrior, but we shall leave now, and your puny gate will not bar my passage. Argos, that's where the shop got their name. Well, everyone gets influence from somewhere. What are you talking about? What shop? With that, Argos and Katarina vanish! Because, of course, he's a wizard. Lazarus! Katarina's screams echo through the deserted streets. I can totally read English. Leaving you alone. This is pretty fucking sweet so far. I hope there's like a save system or a password system or something. Master Kunos hobbles over to where you have collapsed in despair. Argos, it's a big shopping company here. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Gotcha.
Lazarus, where is Argos?
Yeah, the music's great. Sadly, you answer your master's question. Oh, master, I'm so sorry. Couldn't stop him. Kunos sighs.
I see. Do not blame yourself, Lazarus. You did your best. Argos is strong in the evil ways. That is. Wait, what is this?
Kunos spies something on the ground.
Isn't this the pendant you gave Katarina?
Well, that's what was happening in the cutscene. You jump up as Kunos hands you the pendant. Hey, Ixie, how's it going? Which is different now. It's not inherently bad, but I must resist change. Yeah, I honestly don't like it, to be completely honest. Alright, Dazzler, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again sometime. Yo, Slow, how's it going, dude? Thanks so much for the host. You jump up as Kunos hands you the pendant. Katarina. Dazzler, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. I won't just stay here and let her be taken from me. I'll save her, Master, I swear it. Love the Knight from Crusade. Oh, yeah. Dude, my favorite Indiana Jones movie is The Last Crusade, so I had to include a couple of clips from that in my alerts. I kind of mean to put more in there, but I couldn't really find anything else that I felt like fit, you know? Yeah. You have chosen poorly. Your oath declared, all else means nothing. You rush from town. Wait, really? Like... Okay. But Kunos calls out to you.
Wait, Lazarus!
In a commanding tone that brings you out of your blind rage, Kunos speaks.
These are no back-alley thugs or weakling monsters you face. No, indeed, you shall face beings of great power and vicious, evil demons. When my friend Neil left Katarina in my care, I knew that one day I could no longer protect her. But I'll not pass those duties to a hot-headed, over-eagle fool. Now listen up! Take this jade and go to Huja. Buy equipment you may need. Check back with me occasionally, I may be able to help. Go carefully, and use your brain as well as your brawn.
You remember renting Draken as a kid? It was terrible? Yeah, Draken is bad. You saw that in the theater? I'm jealous.
Katarina's life rests in your hands.
150 jade.
When you're ready, follow the map northeast across Mount Gallus.
I get to, like, navigate the town? Yo, you've got a bunch of weapons. Can you sell me stuff? The Grizzled Warrior offers assistance. I have great knowledge that may help you in your noble quest. What would you like to know? That was a new host alert? You just couldn't really hear it? No, that's been that way for a while. You've probably just never seen it. Yeah, it's kind of low volume. I should probably adjust it. Doing fine, loading up on coffee. Apparently hooking up coffee pots to an IV doesn't work in reality. Yeah, Draken's bad. I actually, there's this really big secondhand store where I used to live, and they sell these, like, random packs of games. So I found that they had a pack of Super Famicom games like this. And there's, like, you know, like 7 or 8 games, but you only get to see the games on either end. on the front and the back. You don't get to know the games in between, so it's kind of like Russian roulette. Well, I found a pack that had games on it I wanted. I don't remember what they were, but mixed in with all the stuff in the middle was a copy of a Japanese copy of Draken. And I'd always seen it, and everybody's always told me it's a piece of shit, and I never wanted to believe it because I'd never played it myself. I popped that fucker in, and I'd tossed it back in my pile of games within like 10 minutes. It's so bad. How shall I use my items? He replies, item usage. First, god damn it, I'm skipping stuff that I don't mean to skip. First, press the start button, then select an item with the control pad. Press the B button to select the chosen item. When selected, an item appears in the Y or A windows on the main screen. These can be activated by pressing the appropriate button. So you're going to have 2 items equipped at once. That's pretty sweet. Map info. What good is this map? Press the R button to display a general island map. You may select any of the detailed maps you have with a control pad. Press any button to view the detailed map you selected. Press the R button again to exit the map screen. Saving the game. How may I ensure that my quest is saved when I stop to rest? As this is a wise and important question. Talk to the healers in the temples and they will save your quest. I don't mind the sounds of Draken, but, like, the gameplay is really weird, and the fact that you can't, like, control your characters is even weirder. Timmy lurking while working. Well, I appreciate you dropping by, and thanks again for the raid. That was pretty sweet of you. Hope you have a good day at work, man. Oh, you can't have 2 items, because one of your items is your sword. Alright, that's... I guess I shouldn't have expected more than that. Good-natured smile is gone from Dom's face. I'm gonna have to give him a different voice, because I accidentally gave them both the old man voice. I heard Katarina's screams. What happened? Explain hurriedly. Katarina's been kidnapped? That's horrible. The fuck weren't you there for, dude? Why weren't you protecting the goddamn village, town, whatever? May the dragon's eyes watch over you, friend. Hurry back with Kat safely in your arms. The horrified look, Scythe asks, I don't understand. Who would kidnap Katarina? I don't know either. Is this the temple? Seems like a temple to me. Can't blame you for accidentally assigning the same voice. Yeah. Well, no, for me, I was just like, oh, this dude's clearly my trainer. He's gotta be a, older dude. Oh, by the way, go save this guy in a cave. Oh, he's even older. Fuck, I have to use the old man voice for this guy. Like, that's what happened, basically. Wise man speaks.
I will guide you in your travels. Listen closely to what I say. Old legends speak of magic arts of travel. When the 2 stars upon the earth awaken, no distance remains between them.
I cheated? Did I play Draken 1 first? Fuck no, I didn't play Draken 1 first. Draken 1's disgustingly horrible. Yo, Freedom Man! Thanks for dropping by. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I heard this game is pretty fucking sweet. And thus far, I'm enjoying it. Hey, Raito, how's it going, man? After quoting the legend, he continues. I mean, I've played it before, but I'm not gonna put myself through beating Draken. No fucking way, that game's trash.
Such stars are shown on maps of this land, but no one knows how they work. Seek out this lost art to hasten your travels.
He bows to you graciously.
Seek me when you need direction. I will help if I can.
Might be honoring me with a shower soon. Well, I'll only be streaming for like another hour or so. PC version is much better. I mean, if it's still the same, like, you get 4 characters, don't get to control them, all that kind of nonsense, then I probably wouldn't enjoy it. The monk examines your wounds carefully. You're hurt. Be still and I will heal you. I kind of want to go back and play one of the NES Star Trek games. There's an NES Star Trek game that I remember my family renting when I was a kid, and I really enjoyed it, but I don't remember which one it was. I have to like hunt through my ROM set and figure it out. Emerging from his trance, the healer asks, "Do you wish to have your deeds recorded?" That's how you save. Well then, all you've accomplished is preserved. Not that I've accomplished much. Much. There is one that's good. I'm assuming it's that one. Because my family rented it like all the fucking time, and three of my family members would play it like constantly. Across the land, the brothers of my order can be found. See them when you need healing. Can I do anything to this statue? No. The SNES did butcher the hell out of the original game. Dragonview doesn't need the Draken name attached to it. A different game in every freaking respect? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then maybe it's just the SNES port of Draken that's terrible? Oh, no. Oh, no. They retained this? Why? How do I get to the cave that dude was in? Why do I feel like this is gonna be bad? Probably because it reminds me of Draken. You have the next generation Star Trek game on the SNES, you're able to solve some of the puzzles. I've never played any of those ones. I'm not super big into I almost said Star Wars, Star Trek. But watching my family play that game was really entertaining as a kid, and it's one of those games I've always meant to try to find again. Hey, Sven, how are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Star Trek Judgment Rights is a great game, voiced by the original cast. That's automatically a big plus. I sure wish I knew where the fuck I was going. This map system's kind of... Okay, we're gonna go left. I want to go to that cave and try to find where the master dude was. Go this way. Don't go looking for a giant panther head. I don't think I ever would, but I'll keep that in mind. Is that what I think it is? Come here, you. No. Yes, it is. Random battle! God, the combat in this game's so cool. But okay, I leveled up. Do I get my HP back from leveling up? No. For a SNES game, you love this. Yeah, this open world stuff is pretty cool. Oh, I'm facing the wrong direction because I was chasing after the thing. What?! Oh, dude, there's like different planes. I didn't even realize it. I kind of need to go back to town and heal. Like, now. But I'm nowhere... I hate the fact that you have to hit R. Well, you got Daggerfall for the SNES? Dude, if they made Daggerfall on the SNES, that would be amazing. Though I gotta say, there's a really big chance that if they did, it would be garbage. Like, look at all the fucking Ultima ports that we got. Did I finally find the... Yeah, of course I did. Like, most of the... Or, yeah, I guess Arena, because that's the first one, right? All the fucking Ultima ports we got were garbage. I really wish I knew where I was going. Okay, we'll eventually hit a main path, supposedly. That looks like it. Oh, hey, here's the town, actually. Cool. Alright, let's go get healed. Crisis. Is it a frame-by-frame thing? I honestly don't remember. Like, when I saw the fact that it looks almost exactly the same as Draken, that's why I freaked out, because it looks like it. Won't take too long to get used to the overworld system, I assume. It's not terrible, it's just not what I'm used to, you know? Freedom Man, thank you so much for that follow, I appreciate that. Thank you for the 11 biddies as well. Appreciate that as well. I can totally find other words to speak in my native tongue. You can tell I'm tired. Now, this path doesn't seem like it splits, but it does, right? And this is where I want to go? Draken definitely did traumatize me. I did not enjoy playing any bit of that game that I played. God damn it, no, I found the right path. That's not what I want. I want to go northwest from here and eventually hit the path to go to that fucking cave, because I saw a treasure chest, and they wouldn't let me get it, and I'm gonna get it now. I'm glad I'm not getting into any fucking random battles. Oh, hey, there's the cave. Cool. This map, I like it a lot. Got pretty far in this, so you're looking forward to seeing me go farther. Well, I'm gonna be playing this. This is gonna be my regular game from now on. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll be playing this tonight for another, like, hour, and then when 2 days from now comes around, I'll play it again. Back at Arsenal, that's where I want to be. Wait. Oh, I have to fight something. I'm stronger now, so you should die quicker. Hopefully. I love that this is like a beat-em-up. Now, what's in here? At the Hausa. Mind telling me what a Hausa is, game? It's a weapon. Alrighty. It is a throwing axe. What? If the game has a bunch of fucking weapons like this, I'm gonna be so fucking enthralled with this game. Oh, cool, I get to test it out. Look at that! That's so cool! You loved it, but you got a new computer and lost your save state? Oh, that sucks. Every now and then I should take my flash card out and make like a backup so I don't lose my save files. Because yeah, I'm playing on, I can't really get my Super Famicom controller up here, there we go. I'm playing on an actual Super Famicom. Fuck it, let's fight, or it's not gonna show up. I wouldn't say I only play things on original hardware, but I try to. But for now, the only consoles that I have flash cards for are NES, SNES, and Game Boy. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, no, I use an EverDrive for everything just because it makes things easier. I collect cartridges too, but I don't have a ton, and not having to constantly switch cartridges is nice. Plus, it also means that, like, I don't have to play games in Japanese, because I live in Japan. I speak Japanese just fine, so I can play them, but you guys wouldn't understand them, and I'd have to, like, translate everything all the damn time. Which is fun to do occasionally. I played through, like, Chrono Trigger in Japanese recently and translated it the whole time, and that was a blast. But I wouldn't want to have to do that every night, because that's my job. I translate, video games and stuff for a living, so when I stream, I'd like to relax a little bit. Yeah, I highly recommend getting EverDrives and stuff. Though for the SNES specifically, don't get the EverDrive. The Super EverDrive is not that good. Get an SD to SNES, because they have all of the... or not all of them, but most of the special chip games, like the Super FX and the C4 chip that works in Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3. Most of those work on the SD to SNES, whereas I want to say like none of them work on the Super EverDrive. Yeah, they did actually. So it's kind of cool that I have one of the last SD to SNESs. I got an SD to SNES Pro, like right after the Pro came out, and then like not even 6 months later, they had to do some sort of rebranding. Okay. Oh hey, we're at the town like now. Oh wow, the other path that I completely ignored was the town. You're getting one for the N64? I want to get one for the 64 too. That would be really cool. Oh, is that maybe why? Because it had SNES in the name? Give me a fucking break. Yeah, they call it the FX pack now, right. It was funny, I didn't actually know that happened, and then I saw somebody post on Twitter that they got an FX pack, and I'm like, that looks exactly the same as the sticker on my SD to SNES Pro. Are you getting like a bootleg? And then I read up on it and found out it's a fucking rebrand. Need to mod your 64? What for? With a small gasp of delight, the young maiden exclaims, "Oh, Wario, what a gorgeous pendant you're wearing! Sell it to me for 10,000 jade." No. That's Katarina's pendant. Lazarus, have you heard? There was a landslide up on Mount Gallus. I heard the whole pass is blocked. Randy is the one who saw it. Perhaps you should talk to him. Let's save while we have the chance. Oh, that's right. I think it was you who asked me about... I missed something about it. Hold on. Someone was asking me about that one, weren't they? Stuff goes by so goddamn quickly. How does the capture card work? Okay, so essentially, I plug my SNES into my TV, and actually no, I plug my SNES into a selector box, which has a splitter attached to the part that would go to your TV. And I have one end of the splitter going into the TV, and another end of the splitter going into my capture card. And then my capture card has a USB on the end. I plug that into my computer, and OBS, the broadcasting software that I use, picks it up, and that's how I get you guys to be able to see it. I also, for the longest time, I used to play with without headphones, and I'd have my TV on, and you could actually hear the audio. But I've found that that just causes echo and shit, and I couldn't find a good way to get that to go away. So I've got the there's a setting on OBS that you can have it monitor your capture card for audio, and I have that on, and it makes it so that it comes out of my my speakers. So when I plug a set of headphones in, I now have the game audio coming out of that and into my headphones. Yeah, I've got it here. You can occasionally see it depending on where I move it, but I've got a mic. And thankfully, it's got a headphone jack in it. So. Actually, I want to talk to this green monk, because I'm pretty sure the green monk is going to have stuff for me to do. Yeah. I actually got really lucky in that a buddy of mine had an extra stream quality microphone that he just didn't need, so he offered to give it to me. So while I can say that I like the mic that I have, because it's pretty good, but I can't actually recommend the Blue Yeti for someone who's starting out, because it's really fucking expensive. Because they envisioned the Blue Yeti, that's the microphone I'm using right now, by the way. This is called the Blue Yeti. Oh, you already have like an XLR mic, so that'll make it easier for you then. If you've got an XLR mic and a audio interface, you could just use that. Though, unless you know enough about how to route the audio from your audio interface into something like a DAW, and then have that get picked up by OBS, I recommend getting a USB mixer. That way you can plug in your XLR mic into the mixer and have like EQ and effects and stuff on that you can adjust to make it sound better. Because, so like, again, I like the Blue Yeti that I have now. But when I listen to recordings that I do with it, whether that be on my stream or if I do Twitch Sings, because I'm a musician too, I play guitar and drums and I sing. I would sing into this thing, and it made my voice sound like shit because it's really, really high on the treble range. So I recently bought Okay, wait, what? You have a pedal board. For the mic? Maybe, but the whole point in having the USB mixer is so that you can have access to EQ and stuff without having to futz around with like virtual cable software to connect your microphone to a DAW and then use EQ in that to make it sound better. Because like I bought a Shure SM57 based off of a bunch of research that I had done. Because I found out that through a bunch of like testing videos and stuff that it sounded like it had the same sort of sound profile that I was looking for that matches well with my voice. And it does, it sounds really good. You can if you go through my videos, you can see a couple things of me singing through Twitch Sings. It sounds pretty good. But it's still not quite there. And I want to do some EQ on it to make it sound even better than it already does. So I'm either going to have to... I have an audio interface already. Because I have like a bedroom recording setup, basically. But ideally I want a USB mixer for the same reason that I was saying, so I can do EQ on the fly, and then also a buddy of mine, he streams, and he's got a really nice, like $250 USB mixer. And it has like effects and stuff built in, so he can like, when he does Twitch Sings, he can turn on reverb, or when he wants to like make funny jokes or whatever, and he wants to like change his voice to be deeper, it's got like effects on that and stuff like that. It's all kinds of cool shit. So I definitely recommend getting a USB mixer. A grassy plain extends north from the base of Mount Gallus. In the northwest corner lies Castra. North of the plains, the land turns swampy. A powerful demon dwells in the swamps. So you must be strong enough before venturing there. He bows to you graciously. Ask me when you need direction, I will help if I can. Cool. You'll experiment with it. Yeah, there's... The situation with mics is such that you basically kind of have to fuck around with a bunch of different things. Because like I have the Blue Yeti, and I bought many years ago I bought an Audio-Technica 2030 to do my recordings for vocal stuff and my acoustic guitar and whatnot. And I was really disappointed with how it sounds. So you gotta like mess around with a bunch of different mics, mess around with a bunch of different settings till you find what you think sounds good. Yeah, mics and audio can be a real struggle. Welcome to my shop. What do you have? Looks like potions and... HP potions? They're 100 jade... No, I didn't... Okay, cool. Didn't want to buy that. I just wanted to see what it was. Eyes up the hydrate redemption here. Let me just put my water bottle on my chair. Having a sale on magic crystals. Today only. Portable MP. Only 200 jade. I don't have enough. Arrows. God damn it. Stop. Throw arrows is a mighty weapon, but you need a bow to use them, so I can't even... No! There's gotta be more. There's gotta be like a armory kind of thing, right? If you speak with a man, he mentions. Does it seem like there are more demons around than usual? There we go, guys. You prepped him for it. I'll save mine for... God damn it, Slow! Thanks, Suffa. As you pass, the little girl chirps. I was outside and saw a monstrous scorpion. She sits on the barrel swinging her legs. Tell me more, little girl. Where'd you see this scorpion? You ask her earnestly. You believe me? Nobody else does. Of course I do. Everyone knows little girls see everything. Happily, she says. Scorpion was headed southeast. Go see for yourself. Big as a horse it was. I don't want to see it. Psst. Over here. Shady merchant whispers out, peering left and right. Want to buy something you can't get anywhere else? Warily, you inquire. How much? Only 200 jade. What is it? Alright, don't tell me. So you have to get over Mount Gallus, Randy remarks. You know, an avalanche blocked the pass, and now no one can cross. He pauses deep in thought. I'm trying to think of a way to clear the pass. Suddenly he brightens. I've got it! Tylon's bombs could easily blast those rocks to dust. Tylon's hut is on the back street. Go ask him to make you some bombs. You love the D&D dialogue? Yeah, me too. I love the way it's written. Strange voice echoes in your mind. This? Whoa.
This treasure awaits the true descendant of the dragon's hero. Touch it not without complete proof of your heritage.
Same thing, right? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Don't buy it, he'll just flash you. I mean, now I have to, right? Okay, Candyman. I'd have never known that you could even go in the... Like, I thought that was just the background, but you can even see! You can see the sign that says Tylon. That's really neat. The woman is stomping mad. Came all the way from Castro to buy bombs from Tylon, but the lazy fool says he's out of dynamite. Ha! I bet he just doesn't want to work today. Well, I'll show him. Nobody gets in until I get my bombs. Stand aside, woman! I have important business with Tylon. Why should I let you in? She questions. What do you want of Tylon? Clear the pass. Oh no! What? The rumors are true? Gallus Pass has been blocked by an avalanche? That's true, then I can't get home. I'm stuck here. You want to ask Tylon to make a bomb to clear the pass? Then by all means, go on in. That was totally worth it. This game seems like a hidden gem. Yeah. Explain your situation to Tylon. So, the pass has become blocked. I could surely make a bomb that would take care of that, but there's just one problem. A lot of dynamite and a host of demons have taken residence in my storehouse. Think you can get past the demons and bring me a box of dynamite? Great, here's the key to the storehouse. It's southeast of here. Bring me that dynamite and I'll make your bombs for free. Oh boy. Just what I wanted, a storehouse full of demons. Talked to the old bag in front of Tylon's shop. She wouldn't let me in. Who does she think she is? Girl calls you over. Can you keep a secret, Lazarus? Sure. Shopkeeper said that if I bring her fruit from Mount Gallus, she'd buy them from me. I could become a queen with all that money, but Mount Gallus is full of demons, so I can't go there. Would you help me get some fruit? No, help me get some fruit and get rich. Would you like to hear my poem, hero? Why not? Waterfall. Water gushes to the ground to the rhythm of gravitation. A waterfall. Water sprays up on the ground at the center of the island. A waterfall. Water crashes to the ground and seals within it lightning. Well, what did you think? Why do I get the feeling that's a puzzle? That feels like a puzzle. I should. You're correct. Thank you for pointing that out. I always forget to reset the damn death counter when I start something new. No, it should be 0, because I haven't died yet. This is an RPG, I don't think I'm gonna die very often. Now I'll go buy the item from that guy, but tell him to go flash the demons. Man offers you some advice on exploring. Stray from the path once in a while, you may discover many interesting things. I was living in Japan, I fucking love it here. I can get lots of retro games and stuff for really cheap compared to the States. People here are really nice. I don't like driving, and I don't have to drive living in this country. I can just hop on the nearest train, and anything closer that than I would need to go by train, I can use my bicycle. I get, they have social health insurance, so if you've got a job, you have insurance. I got pneumonia my first year here, like a rare strain of pneumonia called, mycoplasma pneumonia. And I wound up in and out of the hospital for a long time, for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Not like staying in the hospital, but I had to like go there and get new medicine because for a while they didn't know what it was. And in 3 or 4 weeks of hospital visits and like 5 or 6 different types of medications, all in all, like blood tests and x-rays and all this shit to find out what it was. I think I paid maybe $200 for the whole thing. Are you a citizen of Japan? No, 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 no. I'm here on a work visa. Though, once I'm here for 10 years, I qualify to apply for permanent residency. And even then I won't be an official citizen of Japan. I'll just have the Japanese equivalent of like a green card, so I won't have to have a visa to stay here anymore. Can you believe it? My daughter saw a demon near town. We're all in danger with the demons running about. I mean, I even just love simple shit like, when I'm done streaming, if I want to go get sushi, like cheap sushi, I can go to the nearby convenience store, and if they have any, in stock at the time, I can go get some cheap sushi. Like, I fucking love Japanese food. I'm guessing that little cave over there is where he's talking about. Now, mind you, there's, like, nothing's perfect, right? Like, nowhere's perfect. Like, for instance, it's really hard to find stuff like good peanut butter, or good salsa, macaroni and cheese, good barbecue sauce. Like, finding that kind of stuff's hard, because a lot of that doesn't have value to the Japanese people. Or, like, one thing I really, really miss is good, cheap pizza. Even just, like, the $5 hot and ready from, like, Little Caesars. Because, in Japan, first of all, they don't have Little Caesars, because, you know, that's, like, a regional thing. They have Domino's, they have Pizza Hut, and they have their own big chain called Pizza-La, or Pizza-Ra, I don't know, it's Japanese. I think it's Pizza-La. But to get the smallest pizza they have, which is roughly the equivalent of a personal pan pizza, like smaller than a small, is like $20, and that's if you want like a pepperoni pizza. Pizza is considered a luxury item here. How do I hit you? I guess I have to use the fucking sword, huh? And here's these big-ass scorpions that girl was talking about. And this is me getting my ass handed to me. Jesus Christ. Pizza-La sounds like a wordplay on Godzilla and pizza. No. And what I mean by good peanut butter, Ifred, I'm talking about any peanut butter that's not Jif. Fuck, what is that brand? I have a fucking jar of it in my kitchen. Starts with an S. I can't even think about it right now. Skippy. Thank you. That's the only brand of peanut butter they have in this country. And if you like peanut butter, you're basically fucked, because the jars we have are just these little tiny jars, and it's like $7 for a jar. Whereas in the States, you could get a fucking jar like this for like $5. Wow! Peanut butter! I prefer Jif out of the two. But, like, in the States, you can at least get, like, if you want, I personally don't prefer it, but you can get, like, fancy, organic peanut butter. I do give them credit. I found an import store, and they have, the Smucker's, natural, or whatever the fuck, the fancy, unprocessed peanut butter that they make is. But I didn't really like that. I honestly prefer the Skippy over that. Smucker's natural. See, I don't really care about that. I didn't like it. I don't like having to mix my peanut butter every time I want to eat it, and I even added like some a little bit of sugar to it because I know that the stuff that I'm used to has sugar added, which is why it tastes so fucking good. But it didn't really do much for me. Listen, oh my Christ, y'all, like, stop. I need to, like, level up in here. Oh, hello. Armor energy? Is that, like, making my armor level 2? Is that what that is? Armor's power increases. Okay. We don't get new armor, we just get, level ups on our armor. I don't mind it being grindy, I'm kind of used to that. Got the key, I already have a key. Is this just like generic keys are us? Yeah, I guess so. That's why there was a 0 underneath that. Okay, now they're not gonna kick my ass if they hit me. I'm okay with that. Plus we get, like, little HP drops, which is also really awesome. Got the potion. Excuse me, game? Is that it? Where's the fucking dynamite this dude wanted? I love how smooth this is. Oh, hey, more of you. Okay. At least y'all help me get to level 4. I'm gonna check something. Maybe I have to look for little openings in the foreground. Is there an opening in the foreground? No. Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that! Oh, and the door closes. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, this is a blind playthrough, so no, please no backseating, no spoilers, none of that stuff. Just in case that's not obvious by me having it in my layout and in my tags and my title. I know some people just can't help themselves. Yes, and if I get stuck and I want to cry out for help, I'll say scoot mode as my safe word, and that's your signal to actually answer questions that I ask. But I do have the streamer tendency of constantly talking to myself out loud, so it might seem like I'm asking a question, but I'm really just talking to myself. Well, I appreciate that. I was also once a person like that until I started taking my stream a little more seriously, and then I realized how fucking annoying it was. There a block button? I'm gonna test some buttons. I've hit. Oh, Jesus. I have a potion. We're gonna equip it. Oh, hey, I can abuse the planes? I'm good with that. This music's fucking sweet, too. I don't like it. This is like the guard scorpion. Gonna attack me with a tail laser. Ow. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the scorpion the little girl was talking about, I could tell. Big as a horse. I'm not sure how big horses are in this, but that's pretty big scorpion. Yeah, I got all my health back. And I hit level 5. I got a bunch of money, so I can go afford to have the guy flash me. I mean, give me whatever special thing he was selling for 200 gems. Got dynamite. Sometimes you can be like that as Lasnos. Keep running into issues of... Yep. Yep. I mean, I've seen a horse in real life. I haven't seen it in the game. Because, like, those fucking demon moths certainly look a lot bigger than I would expect a moth to be. Yeah, no, I know. I've seen them before. I'm just like, I don't know how big this guy is. I don't know how big a horse would be in this universe. They could very easily make them be little tiny things compared to the characters. Alright, I think we're done with this. Yeah, that moth is rather large. I am really digging this game. I kind of wish there was more of a robust equipment system. Can I get anything on this little field? No, they did say, like, hey, go explore off the beaten path. Is this actually made by D&D people? Because I know that, like, the Drakon port that we got on the SNES was made by Kemco, and I saw this was also made by Kemco. But I know that Kemco, the Japanese company, is not actually the people who developed the game. Meanwhile. In the storehouse? What? I just went... What? Pardon me? What? Argos, the Demon Knight, calls out, Persia has been destroyed. Why are you in the storehouse? Out of nowhere, Argos appears.
Who in this realm could destroy Persia in her very lair?
Oh, he's telling him about... Okay, so Persia must be the scorpion. Demon Knight bows low and replies, If it pleases you, my lord, we knew already that the entrance to the underworld was not in this place. Persia was not needed any longer. Argos glowers? 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 There's a Steam version of this? Of Dragonview? Not of Draken?
I know that fool. But if one exists that could defeat Persia, we should be wary. Go to the ice fields, reinforce our position there. The Kier Island Temple should provide a fine stronghold.
Well, that's sweet. What? Does it look better than this version? That's loud. Stop. No, it looks exactly the same, actually. This very well might just be them selling, like, a SNES emulator in an executable file. Or the fucking PC version of this just always looked like this. It even has the exact same font. Yes, sir, the knight barks out. And where can I find you later, master?
I shall travel southeast in search of the entrance. I sense powerful evil emanating from there. Inform the others to continue their search as they were instructed.
As you wish, my lord, says the demon. We will succeed. As Argos vanishes. Time to get to work. Alright, Sloth, thanks for dropping by, dude. I appreciate that. Make sure he finishes at least 2 liters. You know, we've actually been going pretty low today. I think we only got about a liter. Not gonna buy it. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. Well, I guess it's only $6. That's not too bad. Or at least as much as it is in Japan. I assume it's probably just $5 everywhere else. Furious, the Demon Knight growls. Grr, I cringe to call a human my master and my lord. Soon demons will rise from the underworld to crush all humans. And I think our beloved master will suffer most of all. Ooh, his subordinates are kind of assholes, but of course they're demons, so that makes sense. What you got, dude? Merchant takes your jade, stating, Thank you, hero. You won't regret this. We shall meet again. That he vanishes. Yo! More HP? Max level for HP has increased. I am down for that. Let's buy 2 potions just to be safe. Oops. Didn't mean to do this piecemeal, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, she gets really happy when we buy shit from her. Let's continue. Yeah, let's continue the story and then we'll save. We have Tylon his dynamite. There's some scathing reviews? Really? I've yet to find someone talk negatively about this game. Maybe just the PC port's kind of garbage? Then greets you heartily. Fantastic! You did it, and you brought more than enough. At last that woman will let me out of the house. Please tell the shopkeeper I'll bring some bombs to her later. Give me some time to make your bombs. Why don't you purchase some equipment while you're— I just went and bought the fucking equipment, you— You tell her what's happened, she looks abashed. So Tylon really was out of dynamite. I feel like a fool. I must apologize to him and to you, Lazarus. Sorry I doubted you. Perhaps this map will make up for it. Be useful to you when you cross Gallus Pass. See you in Castra. Sweet. Game failed due to a very weak plot, a semi-automatic battle system, and an attempt at 3D gameplay that was just terrible. Oh, the original game. The original game's garbage, yeah. Wait. There's a girl here that wasn't here before. Looking for the merchant. Last sighted in Castra. This one, not the PC. Hey, shopkeeper. I hear Tylon is back in business thanks to you. My thanks to you. His bombs always sell well here. That's it. Collect fruit and I'll buy them for 1 jade each? Like, not worth it. Let me get a hero. Oh, she gets really excited no matter what we do. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you're reading reviews of Draken. Maybe people got confused. People sucked at making reviews of games back in the day? Maybe. Yeah, the auto battle system's from Draken. Your bombs are finished. I made you 10. Ellen points at the table in the corner of the room. They're over there. You'll have to excuse me. Now I've got other orders to finish. Got the bomb. So this is very Zelda-ish. I can dig that. Yeah, to be fair, they still kind of suck now. Most of them do anyway. There's a couple good ones. Did I go in this house? I don't remember. My wife and daughter won't listen to a thing I say. Grr. Whatever. Not important. Still haven't gotten any magic yet, even though I have 2 MP. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, I mean, I can believe that it's on the SNES, but it definitely looks like one of the higher quality games for it. Especially considering, I mean, I don't know if it does or not, but I'm gonna guess that it doesn't use one of the special chips. Because Draken didn't have to get the overworld to look like this. Oh, that's what it means. Alright. That's Castra. I'm assuming that thing in the center is the mountain. Let's see if we can get to Castra. I don't know where I'm going, but we'll figure it out. I want to go east? No, I kind of like go like northeast. No, but there's a path, so I do want to go. That makes me wonder what's at the other end of the path, though. Like, what happens if I go this way? Is that just the cave? Storehouse? Yeah, okay. Right. Turn around. The only 3D games doesn't use the FX chip. That's what I figured. Hello, random battle. Oh, damn it. Okay, muted that so that won't make noise anymore. It's very ambitious, yeah. I definitely agree with that. Can I just like wait that out? Can I go around it? Oh, well. I knew that was gonna happen. A very sad wiki page, that's not surprising. I feel like there's not a lot of people who've heard of this game. I only heard of this because I watch a lot of, YouTube stuff where they go over retro games. And it's come up more than once in the people that I watch. Oh, this is the mountain. Oh, okay, well then, never mind. We're gonna go back to the town and save. I was gonna say, if we can get to the next town, we'll do that and then call it, but I don't have enough time left to, actually play through another dungeon, probably. Yeah, I really need to do that more often, honestly. Because just last night, what the fuck did I finish? I finished Skyblazer. And then I started going, well, I've got a list of games that I want to play, but none of the games on the list were looking appealing, so I started looking through a bunch of random stuff. And I found this game called, what is it? Strike Gunner STG. A, vertical... Is that right? Vertical? Yeah, horizontal, vertical. Vertical shooter that I'd never heard of before. And the game is really, really well done. It's got like 5 different levels of difficulty. You can merge... You can play co-op with 2 people and then merge the 2 ships together in different formations to do different stuff. Like, it's really, really... really well done, and I've never heard of it before, even with me watching all these YouTube videos and stuff. I was like, I clearly just gotta, like, one day just start going down the list and start picking stuff that doesn't necessarily sound like it'd be that great, and find some more ridiculous, awesome hidden gems. But we're gonna call it for the night, as it is quite late. I want to find somebody to raid in a second. Do consider following me on Twitter. I talk a lot about my my job in game translation on there, and I also do the announcements for the stream, and then also I have a Discord. I do announcements on that through a bot as well, and then I just like talking with y'all between streams. It's fun to chat with y'all. And every Saturday we do a movie night, Saturday morning my time, so for most of you that'll be Friday night. I put up a poll, usually, depending on whether or not I have a movie in mind or not. I'll put like 4 or 5 movies in a poll, let people in the movie group vote on it, and then we'll watch whatever y'all vote on. So there is that. It all varies. It's just a lot of stuff that I have lying around. Like, we watched Good Will Hunting last weekend. We've watched, like, Rush Hour. I watched one of the more recent Spider-Man movies because I hadn't seen it yet. Let me see who's on. That's what I was trying to do. That's why I grabbed my phone. I have a brain. Because my laptop can't handle me looking through my following list while I'm streaming. So Grunt is playing Lawnmower Man. My buddy Stunt is doing Super Metroid speedruns. And Gmail's playing the original Road. What? Why? Why would he do this to himself? We're gonna go see Gmail, because Gmail's an awesome dude. But I have to wonder why. Why you do this? This is a first. I haven't done a raid without my emotes for the first time in a while. Let's go raid Gmail. Thank y'all for coming out. I had a great fucking day. I can't believe that we beat fucking Run Saber that quickly. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what Dragon View has to offer, so I hope I'll see you guys in 2 days when I stream it again. Yo, Ogremar, you got here just in time to join in with the raid. Please do consider joining the raid. I hope I'll see you around next time I stream. I'm ending a little earlier than I normally would, because I need to get some sleep. I will see you guys in 2 days. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and spread the love with good old Gmail. He's a great dude and deserves your support. I'll see you in 2 days.